And 5 years ago, I was lucky to have Russ as the best man at my wedding, and I'm honored to be standing up here with him on his big day. Let me start by saying that Katina and her parents and everyone involved did a wonderful job with this wedding. And Katina, you look stunning. Russ, you don't look so bad yourself. I have many fond memories of growing up with Russ. Probably the earliest memory I have is of Russ being born when I was only 2.5 years old. A little traumatic given his birth was in our home's bathtub. But I still remember being so excited that I was going to have a little brother to play with. Being so close in age, we had a lot of the same interests and the same friends. We spent countless hours playing sports, building towns, and playing video games and board games. One of my favorite memories is of the time that we set up a mini golf course with all 18 holes throughout the whole house using any kind of prop we could find. There was no way to walk through the house without tripping over something. As we got older, I came to really respect Russ as a person. He's very intellectual. He's a great conversationalist. He actively listens and respects other people's opinions while always remaining strong in his own convictions. Although he is my younger brother, I've always looked up to him. Now, here we are all grown up, and I'm looking forward to watching Russ grow as a husband and a father. There are many good times ahead that we will continue to share, and Russ, I'll always be there for you every step of the way. Katina, I'm so glad that Russ has found you. The two of you share lots in common that will bond you through the years, such as your love for teaching, animals, and outdoor activities like hiking. It doesn't hurt that you come from a family of incredible cooks, because we all know how Russ loves to eat. You're kind, fun, down-to-earth person, and you've felt like a member of our family for a long time now. And you fit into our family like the missing piece of a puzzle. Today, you and Russ have formalized your commitment to one another through the wedding ceremony, which is the ultimate form of unity. You and Russ have become one. As I have always unconditionally loved and respected my brother, you now also have my unconditional love and respect. As you both know, life is full of surprises and uncertainties. As life undoubtedly continues to surprise, embrace those surprises with the same love, unity, and optimism that you both have today. And my only other advice to you, Russ, is to remember that the woman's always right. Listen, pay attention, or at least pretend to, and do what she says, even if it means changing the litter box during the Mets game. Russ and Katina, everyone in this room loves you so much. Some have traveled from far away and others close by, but they all wanted to witness this special day with an amazing couple like you. So I ask everyone at this point, raise your glass, whatever you're drinking, and toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Brooks.
All right. Well done, well done. Now we can hear a few kind words from our other best man, Joshua.
So I'm Russell's other brother, younger. You couldn't tell. Russell, it's been a great blessing getting to know you. Ever since I was, well, a day old. You have certainly changed since then. And I don't just mean the beard and bald head you now have. Your extensive knowledge of history, 99.9% accuracy view on politics and ethics, and your somewhat recently increased knowledge of Star Wars have brought about some of the most interesting conversations of my life. But besides just being a genius, you really know how to have a fun time. Whatever that is in. Sports, as I fatally attempt to return your new slice serve on the tennis court. Or when I hear about the strikeouts you threw during your softball games. Or during those moments at Shea Stadium, when we've seen the amazing Mets actually win a game. Sometimes. If it was not for you, I wouldn't even be standing here today. Thanks for saving my life, not once, but twice. Most of you don't know this, but the first time was when I was on a very tall ladder. Russ was underneath me. I fell off the ladder, and Russ caught me, saving me from a fall that would have meant fatality.
With the lemon squeeze at Mohawk.
In my book, that makes you a hero. On this day, of what certainly is the biggest change for both of your lives, I wish you and Katina a very happy marriage, and may the peace and love of God be with you always. Amen.